else if I turn on the camera? Hey everyone, hope you're doing well today. New build today. This is what I'm planning on. Because I'm getting to the point where at this point in my builds, I will... Let's make sure my stream's actually popping properly. No, let's set that one. Get rid of Sorceress. Alright, so basically I'm getting to the point with my Sorceress where I'll be able to start farming keys pretty consistently. And if I'm going to be farming keys, I'm going to need something to kill those loopers. So, I decided, because I'm running a little bit late today, I might as well start working on a new build. So, now comes the big debate. What build do I work on? I got a few different ideas, especially with the gear that I've got. I'm probably leaning towards a smiter, although, and I will say although, an Abyss or an Echoing Strike Warlock seems like a good call too. But I think based off the HOZ that I got yesterday, something like that, I think I'm going to go with the Smiter. So, let's start out the Smiter.
Good day.
Jeez, I got a million tabs open right now. Close that one, close that one, close this one, close this one, close this one. Drop calculator, which I don't need to worry about for a little bit with my pally. Okay, perfect. Alright. So, let's first go into here and get some of the gear that I'm going to need for that Smiter. Smiter endgame gear is Goblin Toe, which we do have somewhere in here. Level 3 for Goblin Toe. Okay, that's good. Dracul, which I actually don't have, oddly enough. T-Gods, which I don't have. Ravenfrost, which I definitely have somewhere in here. I'll take the eye outlets right now.
Good day.
I will take the 6 gear for right now. I have that. I have no idea why I have that. Get you out. Sig. Let's go rider. There it is. Q. Do I do 2 sig belts? I do 2 sig belts. I don't do 2 sig belts. So many dwarf stars.
Good day.
Go riders. I don't know why I have that hell rack either. You and you? No. Space. Go here. You can go in there. Level 15. Level 63 was like sense. Put it there. You should put it there for now. Let's see. 6 shield. The gauge. Weird. I thought I had it. Oh. Not a carrion wind. No.
Good day.
Any gauntlets right now that I would want to wear? That's weird. I really thought I had the goblin toe. Am I going crazy? Get them out for now. Yeah, I really thought I had 6. Well, that'll happen, I guess. HOZ in there. I need one more ring. I have another Raven's Frost. Got multiple dwarf stars for some reason. Dwarf star for now.
Good day.
And guess do you. That's why I thought I had the gloves. Well, you gotta be 9 for that? That's fine. Yeah, I put you in there instead. You in there, just goes level 29, level 9, it's fine. Level 45 is gonna take a bit, 15, 15. But those can go in there. Bring up you, place you into here. There we go. Let's get some gold moved over. So I can get my stuff. Alright. Yes, Warp, I hear you. Good day to you too, sir.
Hello. There's a good day.
Okay. Let's get those books. Just a second. My wife's just going downstairs. Okay. Stuart, what's up? Cool. Stand in the darkness.
You're the one who chose it.
I like the darkness. Oh, I'm just trying. Yeah, they can. There. Thank you for the pat. There am I, and I can see your pale arm in the darkness. Okay. It's not gonna be a long night for me, so. And back.
Am I picking up 2 mics? I think I am. Let me test this. I just want to check something. Testing. No. Yep. I was picking up on 2 mics. Alright. Now it's just 1. Alright. So, first things first, let's find something that's going to be helpful for my staff-wise, or for my weapon for leveling. It wants me to use a tier L with the steel, which I mean, I guess technically I do need. But I want to get something that increases my holy fire. Because that's really what I'm going to be using for the first little bit.
Hi there.
Okay. Alright. Let's start looking.
I will cleanse this wilderness.
We will do it together. Oh, let's change up the player level. I do like to bump it up to 8 for this.
I am overburdened.
Of course I'm overburdened. Toss that on the ground for a second. Pick up you. That one would sell decently. What level will I have to be to start wearing some of this stuff? 6, 6, 6, 6. It's all level 6. And level 9. Okay, I should have tossed that into my chest, but oh well. Might. And all into vitality. Yeah, today's going to be a bit of a shorter run. I was running a little bit late. Little one is sick right now, so that is taking up most of our time. is currently in bed though, so
I can't carry anymore.
just because I want to check to see what it is. Yeah, I need to go back and get rid of this stuff. Stock up on those actual pots. Level 6, level 6, level 6, level 6, level 6, level 6.
Greetings.
There we go. Much better. Why not?
Evil dwells within this cave.
Yeah, it does. And we go purge it. One part that will be frustrating is the lack of teleport. Like, I've got a teleport necklace or amulet, which I will probably use more often than not. I thought I got a Naj's Puzzler a while back, but I'm just going crazy. Be nice when I start using Holy Fire, which I also think is level 6. Yep, level 6. Level 6 is going to be great. Vitality, and you into Sacrifice. I will have to use hammers, and I don't know how I feel about that part. I'll be honest with you. I am terrible at aiming hammers. I don't really use them very often, so that's probably why I'm terrible at it. Yeah, today's going to be maybe an hour and a half at most. Just not a lot of time into it, just because level 4, so that's resist fire. Just because I'm going to be with little one all day tomorrow, so with me being with him all day tomorrow, it's going to take up, I'm going to be wiped by the time that my wife comes in for support afterwards, so. Five monsters remaining, and they're probably all in the area that I thought was actually the area to go. I know at least one's there, because I have seen him. Level 13 by the end of Act 1 normal. Honestly, I'm going to do Tristram until level 15. Maybe later. Well, 15 for Tristan. Probably 24 by... I'm gonna have to run through everything. It's not like I can teleport. So I think I actually will have to go through everything nice and slow.
My duty here is done.
So I'm gonna actually follow most of this timing, right? Except I'll do level 15 for... Level 15 for, Tristram. Just so I'm a little bit ahead of level. Alright.
Good. Well.
Level 4. Let's get ourselves to level 5. Oh, stuff be broken. Oh, I could have used the TP. For some odd reason I thought I put it inside of the place. Oh well. Oh well. And I've got recently on YouTube I saw that they put a really cheesy old sci-fi, oh not old, really cheesy sci-fi show I used to watch all the time when I was in college and university and stuff, and watched reruns of for years. So I've got that theme song stuck in my head. So I also watched a couple of those episodes today. Between when my wife and I would trade off on watching the little one, right? So that was kind of nice. I could watch a little bit of that. But now I've got the theme songs just jammed in my head right now. Resist fire, and oh yeah, I could do that. I never even think to do that. I've been so conditioned when it comes to my layout of my screens that I keep forgetting that I can do a modification on how it sits, so I can actually see what I'm doing, or see what I'm doing in multiple screens. Burping dinner. Don't need the mana potion. Have a smiter once everything's all said and done. burial ground? Nope, Stony Field. Okay, well, that's good to know. Let's do all these quests as we go along, just so they're all done. And I know I'm not following the path in order to find the burial grounds. I'm just kind of running along whichever way I want to run, and the reason why I'm doing that really is because I am just trying to make sure I kill whatever I come across. Try and help my leveling, that's all. So level 6 is a changeover to actually be able to do some damage. With resist fire. Or sorry, with holy fire. But yeah, basically the goal is to build up this character specifically for getting my torch, hopefully for my sorceress, and some Nihilus eventually, because that's going to be the big things for me to help push her a little bit over the edge. So right now, I mean, like right now she can run terror zones as long as they're 3-ish, but she's got to be patient and calm with it. And like
This
I was doing
holy
some
place has
farming
been
keys,
desecrated.
like keys. To get the torches eventually. So I've been doing some farming for keys today. I'm sitting there, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna need to get ready for torches. And to get ready for torches, I'm gonna need something I can do for me. One of these to be... Damn, I'm so close to finishing that.
The Sisterhood welcomes you.
The Order welcomes you.
And go more holy fire. Nothing. $27, $29, $42. Wow.
Good evening.
Two-socketed sword. Nope. Can't remember why steel's so important. What's it do? Increase attack speed, enhance damage, open wound. Open wound. That's why they like it. That makes more sense.
Join my army of the dead.
Okay. Offensive or holy fire. Let's nope, let's resist fire. There we go, holy fire.
I am overburdened. Sisters, there was no other way.
Oh no. The strength. I didn't think about the strength. Oh, jeez. That was dumb. Okay. I need to do strength. If I'm gonna use this stuff, I need to use strength. Crap. I need 70 strength, really. 75 strength. Boo. Okay, well, let's put that stuff away now for now. It's gonna take me a bit to get to the 75 strength. Don't know why I still have that, but that's fine. Oh, I can use it for this one.
Good to see you.
Let's see. Weapons. No 3-socketed. Alright. Let's make our way through. Stupid bots. Possible ban evader. Definite ban evader. Banned. Alright. That's what I like about Holy Fire. Just standing here and seeing things go poof. Okay. Get down to Stony Field. Stony, stony, stony field. Stony, stony, stony field. Pick up that stamina shrine and make it to the stony field. Oh, I didn't kill him off? There we go. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, why not? Well, there's the underground passage. That's quick. But I want to find... Where is he? Oh, nice. That's pretty sweet for the stony for that. But where is Recognition? There he is. Oh shit. I think everything goes into Holy Fire now, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Holy Fire. Put more into strength just so I can try and get to using the stuff that I purposely set aside for me. Now does 3 to 16 damage just standing here. Okay. Alright. It's a really tight map here. Let's go this way. So the angle of where the next area for this map is always angled this way, right? That's basically what the plan is. So I'm just kind of taking a shot to see if I can see a map that kind of leads that route. Can I find one like that? Don't know. But we'll take a look. Not at all. So different than my Sorceress. 'Cause it's like, oh, I need. Don't worry about the mana potions. I'm so used to just every mana potion I can find. Get that one. Oh, that was a mistake. Should have kept the experience shrine. Well, this will get a couple of kills and some things. Another point into holy fire, more into strength. It makes me slower, but neat club, alright. Do I have to kill these things now? What's the radius? 6 yards. I'm not doing enough to kill these things. I'm doing damn close to it. Knockback. Enhanced damage. I don't think I've ever had the fellow, so that's nice. Does my chronicle roll over? Oh, it does, I think. Looks like it does. Sweet. Alright, next level up. Let's see if we can find the next level. Oh yeah, I mean it's not even the best of the Gene Roddenberry shows, but it's... I'm gonna get into my hyper nerdiness, but it's Andromeda basically. Okay, so Cavator was also obviously a not an ideal person from everything I've read, but I enjoyed the show as a kid. I still kind of enjoy it now, but yeah, and even then it's like trying to rewatch it now because it's on YouTube. The tough part is with it is that it's like the CGI's terrible. Like, I mean, absolutely terrible. I remember watching it as a kid, and I thought it was pretty good as a kid, but no, it is bad. It's real bad. Yeah, I think Kevin Sorbo was terrible too, but I mean, that's kind of... It's got Lexa Doig. Lexa Doig was one of my like grade school crushes on it. And she married one of the coolest other people in sci-fi, Michael Shanks, Dr. Daniel Jackson from Stargate SG-1. I think it's kind of cool. My sister met him at a con once, actually. Said he was super nice. So that makes me happy. I do like that. Just pop, pop, move it on. Get some more fire damage. Level 9. Okay, what is going to next? Smite? Sure. So now it is 4 to 22 and just the fire damage radius. As long as it kills the carvers, that's the important part. Yeah, those little fallens and carvers, if it can kill those, then I can do something like this. Go into an area and just fry them pretty quickly. Which is good for leveling, good for experience, because they drop a ton of experience. Specifically, it's good for that. Well, I want to make sure it actually kills them in a single shot, instead of just sometimes kills them in a single shot. Oh, these Grand Charms dropping, jeez. What's the radius on you now? 6.6 yards, getting a little bit better. That's still my favorite. Just walking into a group of them and just seeing them all explode. I've never made a Tesla in. Maybe I should do that in the future. It requires like super high-end gear, like the dreams and stuff, and definitely have not. I think I've definitely not ever gotten enough to make a Tesla in. At least a viable Tesla in. Over here there's a. Oh, geez, hidden. A hidden well. That will never not be funny. Sure, why not? Sure. Waypoint, that's good. Now, where's that tree? It's around here somewhere. Don't even know why I'm picking up that. Use the thing that gives me more holy fire. Okay, this one should be smite. And I know I'm supposed to be doing other things, but oh, it does cost mana. There she is.
This tree bristles with magic.
Let's get to the next spot. Black Marsh.
overburdened.
Let's find the waypoint for Black Marsh. Or at the very least, a waypoint for Outer Cloister. There it is. Alright. Alright, Akara, talking to you. I should probably sell that stuff I've got in my inventory. Gone. 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 Have like a +4 to Holy Fire, +3 to Holy Fire, +2 to Resist. What does the skill tree look like? A skill tree look like for that? So, offensive auras. This gets 21 fire damage with resist fire per level. Ooh. But that one just gets it up by. Okay. Well. Interesting. Interesting. You're so close. Oh. Yeah, wear the gloves, I guess. Faster hit recovery. Yeah, that makes sense. So this one always go north.
What a tragic end to Tristram.
Check to see if there is an elite up here. There is not, so we're going to head down here. Kacham. Those will die pretty quick. Do that. That would technically get me my steel if I wanted to go that route. Let me just do it for the actual point of having it.
Deckard Cain, leave quickly.
This one is a save, if I remember correctly. Yep. Down here to catch. Over here. What is that? Is it really them? No, well, I guess. I didn't expect them to walk that far. There we go. And over here. What's up here? Chip diamond, thank you. There's a ring, let's check to see what you got. Okay. And we are clear. Let's talk to Cain. What's up, Cain?
Regret. Yes.
Sure. It's tier L for that one, right? Tier L. There we go. Now I've got a steel, so that marks it out of my things that I can get. I'm going to put it in my personal stash just in case I decide to actually use it.
You
I mean, I guess, but I don't really like it. Plus 2 to Holy Fire, I like that one. Ooh, but that's 30,000. I do not have 30. I have enough for you, though. I mean, I could technically get that one. Let's do that with a blessed aim.
greetings.
That requires level 12. Sure. Go with this one at first, which will immediately increase the damage, and then worry about the other one when I get a little bit higher up. Okay. Go Black Marsh. Since I'm here, might as well do that. Single socket. Light healing, light healing. Scroll town portal. 5 to 26 now. That's decent. For just like not even have to do anything. So this requires charge and zeal. Charge and zeal. And look at that, I can finally wear the freaking belt. I go back to Holy Fire. Boop. I don't want to just go Holy Fire. I know it's against the build guide, but I just want to go Holy Fire all the way through until it becomes not effective anymore, you know? Just I like not having to do anything. I like sitting here and having things blow up. Three socket? Yes, three socket. Good.
I'll put that to good use.
I've earned the right to this abandoned trove.
Alright.
Well,
The Sisterhood welcomes you.
There's my belt.
When I
Bring that charm back. Two round runes are used for why? For higher fire resist? I guess. This runs all the way, holy fire, all the way up until level 19, and then you start using that. Oh yeah, you respec at level 19. I'd probably find to go that route. Actually. Good.
I'll put that to good use.
Okay. Better defense, better mana, more defense. Put these over to the side. Because very soon you'll be able to wear them. Oh no, I won't be able to. 64. You are +2 and holy fire, so we're gonna go with you instead. No, I can't wear that helmet. That's the trick. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's go to the next spot. So yeah, as I was saying, I want my holy fire up enough because running into a group of these, it's just pop, they die, and then I don't have to worry about them. That and I think it's them, and there's a couple other mobs that just give significantly more of a bonus than you would expect them to. For experience, that is. Pretty look on the maps, actually. Pretty, like, tight maps so far. That means that this one is that way. Let's find out. No, look, they're all coming from me. Isn't that nice?
Thank you.
Terrible fucking accessories right now. 13. Nope, I was wrong. Let's go up this way. See what I can see. I don't think I've ever seen it down, so let's go this route. Another point in Holy Fire. More points into that. Let's go back and get some things. Level 14.
Good day.
Now I've got some armor on. Now I've got some sig boots on. Now I can equip that properly. Put you there, I guess. Another few points for that. Look at shiny.
Good day.
Okay. Don't like the way it's set up. There we go. Seven to 32 without even having to hit him. It adds an extra 43 to 97 damage to it, jeez. It's a decent little chunk of change that it does. That's extra damage. Okay, well there's that. Which means it's probably down at the very beginning. No, it could be over there. Yep, it's gotta be over there then. Yep, there it is. see the hammer from here. Nice.
This will help the sisters turn the tide against evil.
I mean, I guess. I'm not even gonna have to do tryst runs. I would usually do level 15. I'm at level 14. I'm not done through Andy yet. Yeah, we're just gonna keep running along.
This is no place for a warrior to
Taking
die.
my time, so it makes sense. Alright, well there's waypoint. My foot is asleep. Oh, that's frustrating. It's comfortable, actually, is what it is, not frustrating. Next level. Alright. Lucky stone skin. Next level. Nope, not that way. Oh, so this right here, this thing that you kind of always want because of specifically how many enemies are in here. So this entire area gives a shit ton of experience if you can get a quick spawn to that area, as long as you come from the upper, from that side, from like right up here. specifically have to come from that top side. If you don't come from that top side, you don't get all of them there. But that's one of the new speedrunning metas, if I remember correctly. So you have to either be coming from, you know, inner cluster, or you've got to 10% fast cast rate. Yep, we'll get rid of you. Or you have to be Plunge Life 5, Lightning Resist 5. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of you. No Lightning Resist 8. And you're fine, I guess. You're okay. You're not great. But yeah, you specifically have to come from the top side. So I was watching Mr. Llama do a video on that one, actually. Was it recently? Maybe not recently, but I saw him do a run on that one. It was super interesting seeing him try to get that map over and over and over again. But you want to get one that, because it can spawn on any one of those areas, if I remember correctly. It can spawn in, it can spawn in, yeah, we're going to use that one instead of Replenish Life 5 or damage reduced by 1. Actually read that wrong, as damage is 1. Increase all my skills by 1. Anyway, yeah, basically just kept trying to repeat that, get that map over and over and over again, because it would help get you to speedrun your levels pretty quick. So, anything else that's worthwhile to wear? That's not helpful. Nope. Nope. Definitely not. I mean, double dwarf stars is kind of funny, but that's about it. Yeah, no, this is better because you got the 10% life stolen per hit, the 100% defense. You've got the attack takes down to 20. 120%. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, nothing else. Okay. Should be doing 17 to 56 every time I walk past one of them now. Takes that +1 to all skills.
There is great evil here.
Don't be down the side, because they're symmetrical. Oh, this is, nope. I think it was looking good, it's not. See this part right here, like this? If it didn't have that, that would be a good spot, because it would probably mean it would be like a half T, maybe a cross type situation. That's an exit map, or next level map, basically. Like this, yeah, right here. See, sort of like the T. Usually there wouldn't be a door, but I guess there might be.
It's locked.
Oh no, they're coming for me. Boom, explode in a flame. Okay, so the waypoint is facing that way. That means it faces this way for the exit, which means it should be to the right, or it's always to the right. So let's find that exit. It's gonna be a distance away, isn't it? here. I think we'll see. No, not there. It's just those. Maybe you're a... No, just a health shrine. I was hoping you were a stamina one. Check out and see if it's off to the left. Come on, where you at? Won't be over here. Clear out some things. Get another kill, which is always good for my XP. Is it really down and off to the left? Just a bigger map than I thought. Or that must be a bigger portion than I thought. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. See those, that right there, so that backwards E? That is usually a sign of the next level.
I need a key.
Won't be up here. Should be some guys to kill. Another point in Holy Fire. Should put some in energy. Definitely didn't do that. I definitely have done Vitality, and I definitely need to do Vitality. Should do 2 levels into energy and then the rest into Vitality.
It's
Makes
locked.
the most sense to me. Leaves me pretty vulnerable for a little bit, though. No, this won't lead to it. Level 12. Oh, that's sick in that Eldritch thing. Pretty helpful. That's not gonna be it because I see those barrels. That is usually fire in the back and then some enemies. Yeah, there's a circle fire. There's the enemies. Nope, won't be here. This right over here is looking a little bit. No, maybe. Nope. Which lead me to believe it'd be up that area, probably. Yep, there it is. So you got that L shape, basically like a L shape for Tetris. Okay. I know I'm
My
running through
work
it to,
here is finished.
you know. That can't be... It's gotta be a Menald. It's the only thing that can be, I think. So I think it requires a Nightmare level to be an SOJ, so it's gotta be a Menald.
Look.
Let's go east. And I'll check it out.
Greetings.
Oh, it's a Nagel. Oh. Yeah, you know what? We'll equip the Nagel right now. Why not? Why not?
Welcome.
Jeez. Yeah. Forgot to drop that stuff off. Oh, let's... Let's check to see if you've got a white. One for white.
I've heard that you...
Trade. No, we're good on those. Two socket. Which would have to be one of these. Nothing. I wonder if there's a decent, like, fire... Huh. Let's see. Paladin rune words. Diablo 2 rune words, but I'm looking specifically for Paladin. And I want specifically for Assassin, Paladin skills, okay. Principal, which is Ralgol Eld, I could technically get that one. That requires significantly higher. Let's clear that, actually. Exile is way too fucking powerful. Oh, there's nothing but defensive. Interesting. No combat either. Well, I was curious. Huh. Does Leaf work with Holy Fire? I would think it would. Oh, we flat fire damage. Ah, well. Okay. Let's drop off this thing. It's a rogue encampment. Erotic Malice. Boom. Those requests are all cleared. Alright, let's go back. Let's kill Radaman. Give you that way. Okay. Now everything else is vitality. Once I reach level 17, this girl's down. Out comes the Holy Freeze one, I think is the one I use. Yeah, when Smite is up, then it's Holy Freeze. I think that's how it works. I'm second guessing myself. It's Holy Freeze or Might. I can never remember which one it is. I'm gonna lean towards Holy Freeze because that feels right to me. Because if you're already doing smiting, which is physical damage, you would want something else to increase do damage. It gives you more flexibility. Run into those enemies that are immune to physical, you need to have something that can get around until you get, you know, the proper sunder. Even then. Now I don't know Act 2 maps as well as I know or specifically the Cathedral maps, or the Catacombs maps, but good. I hate frozen.
I pray that Atma will rest easy now.
No, where am I supposed to be? Resist fire.
They
Well,
How may I help you?
oh, level 17. What am I doing? I should be using stealth. I can go back to the share stash.
Yeah, that's the sneaking eye I've ever seen you.
Ask and learn.
Alright. Okay, here we go. Man, if it could drop those things in a single hit, that would be golden, because then you just kill that bug in Far Oasis, I think? Just over and over real quick. Not gonna do anything. Oh, second blast does it every time. Oh no, they're coming. What will I ever do? I think I would like test it in. Especially if it's dropping them in one hit. I don't know if it would drop them in one hit. I'm still in player's 8. If I was player 1, it it would be dropping them in a single hit. I have no doubt about that. That's funny. That really is funny. What would they have to be for an insight again? Is it level? I think it's level 21. Dry Hills. Let's get me the cube once I find it. Oh, yeah, I'll pick that up. What was that I just picked up? Nope, don't need that.
It's locked. It's locked.
Half their life in a single pop. It's pretty sweet. We're going for the waypoint, but it's probably down on the second level. Alright, we'll still take a peek up here just in case. Oh. Far Oasis, cool. I need the cube first. Heading to the second level. For the waypoint and the... what is it? Halls of the Dead. Let's get this one and the thing in the Dry Hills mixed up. I'll take 2 gems. Why not? There's that. There's the waypoint. Knew the waypoint was on the second level. But the fact that the next zone isn't, that kind of throws me off. It's weird. I can play with like his hand no longer touching the keyboard. For the most part. For the most part. Not saying for good. Oh, I'll take that up. I wonder what a Tesladin's like in cows. I know the best cows is supposed to be the Javazon. I wonder.
I need a key.
Man, the monsters are so good. I know the story I'm going to tell tonight, I think. I'm getting a little bit nostalgic for like specific things as we get closer to his first day of school. In fact, I know I'm getting nostalgic for specific things about him. Getting closer to the first day of school. Should probably update the... Yeah, let's update that. I'm not gonna stand there and get hit by that, but I'm gonna update this. Oh no, she died. How terrible. There we go. Updated those. Updated some tags. We'll see that it's paladin, that's basically what I updated. Okay, let's find the treasure room. Not that way. Let's go this way. And this looks like it might be the way. Check down. Nope, don't think it was the way. Nope, definitely not the way. There it is. Another point. More to vitality. Now here's where it says I need to change out to go to Hammerton. But there's that stupid mega cave that I hate with utter passion. That I am going to do my best to avoid by staying my holy fire Eden to get through it.
I am overburdened.
Really? I am overburdened. Let's get rid of these items. I think it's level 21 for an insight. Let's see.
Hello.
27.
You.
It is an honor to serve you.
Gone, 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 gone. Oh, that's easy enough. Let's check out you.
Good day.
Two socket, but only skeletal mage. Resist fire is okay, but not what I'm looking for. Nope.
I'll bet.
Yeah,
Yes, citizen.
Alright. I should talk to Atma.
Hello.
Atma, out of the way. Oh my god.
Mashif seldom patronizes my...
Am I stuck? Atma. You're killing me, Atma. Can't believe I'm stuck, boo. That's fine. It's not fine, it's frustrating. But what can you really do when you live in a shoe? Trails. I guess more monsters to kill. So refresh, right? So there's that. Alright. Nice. Like a quick waypoint find, that's always nice. Just champions. All these elf runes, jeez. Oh, there it is. Wrong pod hit. That's the next zone. Alright, Maggot Lair, where are you? Should be around here somewhere. Oh, there's Beetle Burst. That's not a way. Maybe if I don't actually look over the set. I know that it's clear. By quick glance, I could tell it was clear, but the tier. I'm getting a lot of like a lot of low-level runes for some reason. I mean, not that I'm complaining. It's just weird. I don't usually see that many. Again, they're not good runes. There it is. I found the waypoint. Yeah, I found the waypoint almost immediately. Sweet. Up and down, down. Not the right way. Put that chest though. Super chest. Let's go down more. So I think that's like a circular to head further south, but take a peek. Oh no, that's the right one. Sweet. This one is always facing this way. So let's go as far north as we can. We want a north facing area. There we go. This. Perfecto.
Thus,
Identify items, thank you.
Good day.
Trade repair. Go. 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 Gone. Gone. Okay.
ask and learn.
2 sockets. Holy fire of 3 or better. Or holy fire and resist fire, nope. And 2 socket. Nope. Alright. Well, did a check. Alright. Far Oasis is done. Let's move on to the Lost City. Which is very close to the capital. Apparently. I don't know if Legoland's the capital, but I mean, they got a palace here, so I would think it's a capital or capital adjacent. What's the range on this now? 13 yards. That's great.
What evil taints the light of the sun?
Yeah. Made a fire. That's what's going on. Why aren't those leapers dead? They should be very dead. Torches for the waypoints. We've got a downward path, which means it'll probably be down there somewhere. As well as the next zone, usually. We were tricked last map, but hello, waypoint. So the easy way to tell when there's a waypoint is when you're at range and you only see this piece right here. It's that gap. See how big that gap is? No building around it. It's a really, really easy way to see a no one waypoints coming around that area. See, like those torches, you can see the buildings very, very close to it. Or the ruins, I guess, very, very close to it. That's the difference. Yeah, there you go. Trapdoor, that means that we're pretty close to because that's the ancient tunnels, which means we're pretty close to wherever the next zone is. The Valley of the Snakes. And there we go. Got it to level 50 or 24 for me to be ready to go to the next, go from this to Nightmare. So what level am I now? I'm now level 20. If I were a Sorceress, I'd be doing 2 runs right now. Because I'm not, I am running along. They're here, Jesus.
The light can never be extinguished by evil.
Okay. Back to the townsfolk.
I
Yes, thank you.
guess.
Identify items, thank you.
How may I help you?
Trade, get rid of you. And get rid of you. Oh, I forgot to get rid of you.
Yeah, excellent sneak eye and everything.
I've been-
No.
Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, the reason why I'm looking at wands is for the eventual poison necro I'm gonna have to do.
Greetings.
Yeah, I don't think a might one and Holy Freeze won't show up until a nightmare, I think.
When the trouble
Yes, I can enter, thank you. If I were level 24, I'd probably turn down the difficulty so it's a 1 so I could just walk through the rest of it, but... I have the ability to turn it down at any point. But because I'm able to go through it without it being too difficult, it should be able to... I should keep it running at this level. Just so I can try and get to 24. You know? Shoop, shoop, ba-doop, shoop, ba-doop, shoop, ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Crushed, 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 crushed. What's that notification? Oh, J-Rose, cool. Alright. Let's get up in here. Get onto the Arcane Sanctuary, trigger this.
This surely is the product of a twisted mind.
It is. And then the wizard from the first game decided to take it over. Because, you know, twisted mind. To 132 without even... I hope it's just down here. Should be able to kill most of the, not the dolls, but the shaman stuff. Not the fall. Oh, beautiful. I should be able to kill most of the, like, what should we call it? Yeah, I cannot remember the name of them. Flares.
Rest in peace, Seeker.
Not circle, not square, not triangle. Not that one. I think it'll be the top right then. Arrows. Arrows, arrows, arrows. I think it's up here. Triangle. Circle. it is. Down. That one's down. It's down. Oh, this way. Not that way either.
I'll put that to good use. See what the heraldic shield does. Right to him. It's down there. $43 to $120. That's funny. What's the base for it? 14. Sweet. Thank you. Boop. Just booped him on his nose.
bless me. What am I now? 21. It's not as much as regular attack does.
I am overburdened.
Greetings.
I
Greetings,
shall honor
Tyrion.
Tal Rasha's sacrifice by destroying all.
You must stay a while and listen.
This is
Sold. 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 Sold.
good day.
Two socket, but with golem mastery bow. Blessed aim, resist lightning, blessed hammer, holy bolt, nothing, 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 a blessed hammer, nothing, nothing. Yeah. 21. Do we get anything at level 21? Nope, 27. 22, I think, is one of these. Is 22 that? No, it's 29. 22 is for if I had Goblin. Boo.
How do I? Well, you.
Tuck to mischief. Tuck to mischief. Travel to Act 3.
Greeting, Jared. Good day.
Good day. Who does that sound like? That voice actor sounds familiar.
Greetings. Welcome.
I don't know why he sounds familiar, but he sounds familiar.
You.
Yeah, here's where I'm supposed to be using Blessed Hammer. There isn't any scary tight places with it here. I freaking hate using Blessed Hammer.
Perhaps I could trade this for something more valuable.
That's a quick first quest. That will never not be fun. Watch things just die just by walking by them. Not the right one, I need the spider cavern. Oh, you tricksy game. If I remember correctly, one of them is immune to fire. Crap, wrong side. Alright, Spider Force is done. Not the one I want to find first. I want to find their jungle. forest part of this map. There's always room for that. It's right over 16 yards. It's almost the entire screen. Let's check out that herald. Aw. Ran all that way for nothing. Here either. Oh, let's see the knife.
This blade shall pierce the heart of evil. I can't carry anymore.
That's pretty funny. There it is. It's right over there. I think. Nope. I can make it through. Which means it won't be. Probably over there then. Unless, oh, it might be up there. No, it'll be over on the far side, but we'll check just in case. Maybe over on the far side. Because all the areas to get to it are blocked off. I'm not wasting my time on him. Oh, it's in the middle. A little bit of a different spot than what I thought it would be, but
I can't carry anymore.
fuck off. Okay. I do need to head back now, though. Oh geez, it's almost 11:30. All right, let's try and make it to. Make it to LK, and then let's make it to Trap actually. Yeah, I'll make it to Trap, and then I'll. Ooh, let's get the. I have to go through sewers. How much energy do I have? Okay. First things first, let's head back. Clear out my inventory.
I back it.
And sell off a ton of stuff.
You
Boom. Gone. 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 Mesh F, that's thank you. Level 24.
Hello? No.
Ormus again, thank you. That's actually pretty decent.
damn it. Good evening. From the
Perfect.
hello.
In there, in here, and let's finish this off. $52,142. Nice. Oh, we're almost at the end. There's always some pockets of gold just sitting on the ground when you make it to the end of the forest, like that. That's how you know you're making it to the end. Okay. Oh, that was quicker than I thought. That one will probably be awake at 6 a.m. I can handle being awake at 6 a.m. Well, I mean, not fair. I'll sleep less than ideal. Okay, it's pretty funny with all those dying almost immediately every time they come nearby. Just immediately explode. Alright. How quickly can I get through the sewer? Maybe I can clear traff. Let's see. That's the right spot. I'm stupid. Yeah, that's what happens when you get tired. You make those little mistakes. You normally wouldn't. Ah. Come on, where is it? So for this, what you're looking for really is basically two of these bridges that are right beside each other. Like, touch it. And you'll see the red lever. I'll show you once I see the two bridges. Touch it. That's the key. The two bridges that are touching is how do you know you're at the right spot. So here you go. These two bridges right here, basically. See how it looks like they're touching? That's exactly what we're looking for. Then the red switch for the red and black. These two in that. So I'm gonna run that. That's what I'm looking for every time I try and run. Debated back and forth which way to go, and that was a mistake. Just burns up a bunch of my stamina. Oh well. Now run straight up to where I was at with the other one. And escape. In the next area I've crossed. I'll review it here. There we go. Kuras, thank you. Can we find... Ooh, not the right temple. Maybe we can take the right temple too, if I'm lucky. Wrong temple. So temple, you want one that faces this way. One that's facing down here. That's how you know you've got the right temple. It's the bottom of this map. Okay. So it's not that one. This has potential, but it's not a temple. There's a waypoint, that's good. Now let's take it to Trav. It's telling me that the temple's in the first area. Yep, temple's in the first area. Let's go down there real quick, clear that temple out. That quest should be a quick one. I've got my stamina recharge. Should be faster. I believe the entrance will be right there. Nope. Further down. Nope. Where the hell's the entrance? Down here? There it is. These gates. Okay. It's not that temple. That temple faces this way. This is the temple. Yep, here it is. There's the book. Just running around because but damn. This here. I'm level 24 now, which means I can go to players 1. Okay, this into here for vitality. Alright. Let's hit up this potion. This, well, to clear up my damn poison, and go the rest of the way. 57 to 154. Should be blasting anything that hasn't spawned yet at level 1. Or players 1, sorry. But all this stuff is spawned already, so. Now anything, I think, beyond here. Anything Trav area should just be. Yep, anything now should just be players 1. So I'm hoping I'm actually going to find out how good Holy Fire does up here. Not bad. Yeah, we're going to go you. You are significantly better than the other one.
You have
Go in there. None of That is good for me. That is really good for me right now. Core food compared to 6. No. No, nothing else like that is very good.
You have.
That's fine. That's fine. Let's check out these. Nothing great. Weapons. No 2 sockets. Alright. Bring that book back to what's his face?
May the Black Book deliver us from evil.
I was really surprised when they did the when they did Rise of the Warlock, specifically because they added new voice acting right for the Warlock. All right, hell yeah, that's pretty sweet. Surprise, but it was pretty sweet.
The temple shall shine anew with the light.
Let's see. Up and to the left, basically. That's what I'm trying to find. It's usually the way it goes for this, but we'll find out, I guess. Not that way. There we go. That big gap right there tells me that it's going to be the next area. Stay as far away from those dolls as possible. Because they fucking hurt. Going right, not left, but there we go. Level 3. That's what I want to see. The reason why I went right instead of left is because if you're lucky and you tag out there and you find the next level, then you know that if you keep going right, it should be pretty quick to find the waypoint, which was right there. And since I've already got that out, I can just go right into here and drop down into here. This might be Warhammer, it would have been worthwhile. Definitely gonna be worthwhile against the elbow, I'll tell you that much.
The Lord of Hatred shall darken the world no longer. It's locked.
Oh, by the time I'm at Diablo or by the time there we go, that's cleared. 11:42. I should probably head to sleep. Yeah, I should head to sleep.
Hail to you, champion.
What do you need?
Yeah, I'm gonna head to sleep. Pretty good start for the run. I mean, made it up to this act, which is great, Act 5. Basically running as a fire-din, I guess. Story that I was planning on talking about the little one. Because I've been mentioning that it's a bit nostalgic for me, is when he was really little. Like, I mean, maybe 6 to 8 months, somewhere around there. When he would get upset, he'd be crying, right? You'd be rocking him to sleep. I found that when I sang him, specifically Rainbow Connection, like the Kermit song, like, why are there so many songs about rainbows? It was just, that would calm him down almost immediately. He would just watch me. And then I would, eventually he got a little bit older, I showed him on the TV, and he would just watch Kermit on the TV for the old, like, 80s, 70s music video, right? Of Kermit sitting in the swamp playing the song. And it, I still occasionally will say it to him when he's upset. And it still calms him down. I don't know. I don't know if it's like built into him now, but it makes me happy every time I think about it. Anyway, that's it for me today. I'll probably be on tomorrow, trying to finish up this. Probably be grinding out levels with this paladin. I mean, looking at the gear setup, yeah, I'll be running out levels with him. Level 45 to get. He'll be. It's pretty set up at that point. At level 45, yeah. He'll be real close to set up at level 45. Anyway, thanks for watching. Appreciate you.